Your Daytona State Falcons. At guard, number 3, Blvd. At forward, number 20, Snyder. At forward, number 21, Melissa Sam. At forward, number 22, Becker. And at guard, number 24, Krishana Scott. The Falcons head coach is Janice Washington. Their assistant coaches are Russ Jackson, Ernest Broussard, and Lemerand Davis. The officials for tonight's game are Daryl Hawkins, Ray Lewis, and Danica Ocean.
Good evening, everyone. We are streaming to you live from the Lemerand Center here at Daytona State College in beautiful Daytona Beach, Florida. Thank you for joining us. I am Joshua Villa as we bring you your Daytona State Lady Falcons in white, facing off against the St. Petersburg Lady Titans in blue. Starting for the road team in blue, we have number 3, Josie Long, number 21, Tanira Wilson, number 22, Cheyenne Daphne, number 30, Deidre Sherman, and number 45, Diamond Steele. Coaching the road team is Denisha Davidson. She is assisted by Tamika Coley and Priscilla Hill. Starting for your Lady Falcons in white, who just won the tip, but ball goes out of bounds. Titans basketball. We have number 3, Destiny Arbinger, number 20, Skylar Snyder, number 21, Melissa Sam, number 22, Taylor Tucker, and number 24, Krishana Scott. Coaching your Lady Falcons is Janice Washington. She's assisted by Russ Jackson, Ernest Pearsall, and Lamika Davis. Your officials for tonight's game are Daryl Dawkins, Ray Lewis, and Danica Mosher. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoy tonight's much anticipated matchup. Snyder, no good on the no good on the bucket. Lady Titans scored on the prior possession. Puts them up on the board first. Your Lady Falcons are looking to continue their 2017-18 campaign with a win tonight. St. Pete is coming off a 64-55 loss versus South Georgia Technical College on Saturday, which moved their record to 4-3 overall. Inside, missed the shot, gets her own rebound back. Rebound Falcons. Tie game at 2. Last time out, your Lady Falcons needed overtime for a 72-68 win against Indian River State last Saturday. Falcons were led in scoring by Skylar Snyder, who had 20 points. Also hitting double figures marking scoring were Destiny Arbinger with 14 and Krishana Scott with 11. Lady Falcons were balanced on the boards with Arbinger, Snyder, Tucker, and Sam all having 6 rebounds apiece. Melissa Sam also had a strong showing off the bench with 10 points on 5 of 9 shooting. Snyder makes her first free throw. Missed the second. 1 of 2 makes it a 3-2 game. Arbinger with the rebound. Inside to Tucker. Tucker in the post makes the left hook shot off the backboard. 5-2 is the score. Out of bounds. Titans maintain possession. 24 on the shot clock. stolen by Arvinger. Ill-advised pass by St. Pete results in a turnover. Arvinger misses the fast break opportunity but gets the rebound. Second chance for the Lady Falcons. Scott goes left, uses the backboard too strong, off the rim. St. Pete possession. Falcons back on defense. That shot is up, no good off the rim. Saves it from going out of bounds. Second chance, too strong. Rebound Snyder. Arvinger brings it up the court. Arvinger running the offense for the Lady Falcons. Tucker off the screen. Tucker on the elbow, goes left again, blocked this time by number 22. Cheyenne Daphne with the rejection. 11 seconds on the shot clock for Daytona. Snyder almost loses it, does lose it, stolen by number 3. That is Josie Long with the steal. 45 drives, kicks it out, 3-point shot. Off the rim. Rebound Tucker. Daytona almost loses it. Krishana saves the possession, but Snyder was not ready for that pass. Out of bounds off Daytona. That turnover results in a St. Pete possession. 6:48 to go. First quarter. Arvinger with the rebound. Inside to Tucker. On the block. Traveled. Shuffled her feet. That results in a turnover, so St. Pete basketball. Double teamed at half court. Forces a tough pass. Shot from the free throw line is good. Diamond Steele with the free throw jumper. 5-4 is the score. Lady Falcons on top here in the early minutes of the game. Snyder off the elbow. Whack it. Nothing but net on that elbow jumper. 7-4 is the score. Deflected by Snyder. St. Pete resets. 17 on shot clock. Kicks it out. Long jumper. In and out. Rebound Arvinger once again. Arvinger, a great rebounder for her size, playing the 1. Very aggressive on the boards. Scott gets her own rebound back. Fouled on the second shot attempt. Krishana will be heading to the line with 5:16 to go in the first.
At the line for the Falcons, Scott, shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Stepping for Daytona State, number 1, Leo Roberts.
Substitutions for Daytona. Number 34, Brittany Autry, just checking in. Autry missed the last couple games due to injury. Glad to see her back on the court. Rebound St. Pete, 8-4 is the score. Shot no good, but offensive rebound and the putback is good. Now it's Taneria Wilson for St. Pete. Scott off on the 3-point attempt. Deflected, stolen. Credit Snyder with the active hands deflecting the pass. Arvinger with the steal. Bounce pass to Scott. That was a lazy pass, stolen by number 3. Fast break bucket is good. Josie Long with the steal. And the 2 points off the fast break. Score is tied up at 8. 4:17 to go in the first. Snyder goes around the Autry screen and gets in the lane. Layup is good. 10-8 score now. Daytona back on top. 13-foot jumper is good. Diamond steal once again. Snyder for 3 off the rim. That one was short. Jumper is good again. This time it's Wilson. So back-to-back buckets by Wilson and Steele. That gives them the lead. Autry on the elbow. Missed the shot. Good hustle, but St. Pete cuts away with the rebound. 3:18 to go in the first quarter. Multiple substitutions for both teams. We have the local sensation Carmelo Walker from New Smyrna, just checked in for Daytona. And the second-year young lady, Tiara King, number 15, also just checked in for Daytona. And just checking in for St. Pete was number 15, Alyssa Best. Daytona got fouled on the fast break. Wilson got called for the foul. Daytona to inbound. Brand new shot clock. Short jumper no good by Sam. Rebound St. Pete. Thought about the 3. 16 on the shot clock. St. Pete moving the ball. Looking a little bit stagnant on this possession. 7 to shoot. Stolen. Sam on the fast break. Is able to finish. Melissa Sam with the steal. Coast to coast with the bucket. Tie game at 12. $15 to shoot. Jumper. That one rattles in. Nice soft touch by number 3. Josie Long. Tallahassee again with the lead. Up 14 to 12 over the home team, your Daytona State Lady Falcons. Give and go. Sam gets fouled. Melissa Sam very active here in the first quarter. On both ends of the court. Now at the line. Trying to tie this game up at 14. She'll be at the line for 2 free throws. 1:57 to go in the first after these free throws. In and out.
Checking in for St. Pete, number 30, Deidre Shimon.
Deidre Shimon just checked in for St. Pete, number 30 in blue. Sam, 1 of 2 off the line. 1 point game. St. Pete basketball, 1:54 to go in the first. Quick jumper. Rebound Arvinger again. Tried to get it to King. Tierra was ahead of the pack, but deflected by St. Pete. Daytona maintains possession with 25 on the shot clock. Arvinger with the rebound. I'm sorry, Arvinger with the inbound. Loose ball. Foul called on Tierra King.
The foul is on the Titans' Tierra King. That is her first personal, team first.
So 1:35 left to go in the first quarter. Destiny Arvinger already has 5 rebounds, folks. .21 guarded by Arvinger. Long drives, kicks it out to 30. That shot is good. Deidre Shermone puts St. Pete up by 3 now. Getting close to 1 minute left in the first. Bucket and 1. Carmelo Walker with the bucket. And 1. So count the basket. And Walker will be at the line trying to complete the 3-point play. Walker ties the game up at 16. 1 minute to go in the first. Good set defense by Daytona. Nice ball movement. That shot is off. Saves it from going out of bounds, but Daytona basketball. Traveling violation. So St. Pete basketball with 35 seconds to go in the first. 5-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Number 5 now on the floor for St. Pete. That was Mia Dees. Inside, nice pass by Dees. Sets up number 10, Diamond Celestine with the bucket. 12 seconds left to go in the first. Shot clock is off. Lady Falcons down by 2. Arvinger with the ball. Elbow jumper by Arvinger. No good. 3 seconds left. A rebound St. Pete. 1 second left and a foul. Ill-advised by Krishana Scott. That's only the second team foul for Daytona in the quarter. So 0.4 seconds left on the game clock. Inbounds play, and that's the end of the first quarter. 18-16 is the score. St. Pete is up. We'll be right back after this short break. All right, folks, we are back for the start of the second quarter. 18-16 is the score. St. Pete with the lead and possession to start the quarter. 23 drives left. Shot no good. Rebound Daytona. King with the rebound. But the pass was off, so that results in a Daytona State turnover. St. Pete to inbound. Wilson guarded by Walker. Jumper, no good. Offensive rebound. Fouled on the putback attempt. That is Cheyenne Daphne, who will be heading to the line. Free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Daphne makes one of two. Rebound Daytona, down by 3. St. Pete is 4-3 on the season. Your Lady Falcons are 4-2. So far after a quarter and about a minute, both teams seem to be evenly matched up on the floor. 15 on the shot clock. Daytona maintains possession. Back to Walker. Walker around the Tucker screen. Bounce pass to Sam. Nice play. Good setup by Walker. Give her the assist and get the bucket to Sam. Nice play drawn up by Coach Washington. 1 point game. Deflected. Stolen by Walker. Bucket is good. Walker with the steal. And the fast break puts Daytona State up 20-19 now. 8:33 to go in the second. Three-point shot is up. Offensive rebound, second chance, new shot clock. Puts it up quickly. Rebound Scott. Prashana pushing it up. Bounce pass inside to Tucker. Short jumper by Snyder. No good. 8 minutes to go in the second. 21 shot is good. That was Tanera Wilson, giving St. Pete the lead. That's 8 points for Wilson tonight. Snyder gets the bucket for Daytona. That gives her 7. Both teams exchanging leads a few times here in the second quarter. Bounce pass. Snyder steals it. Missed the shot, gets her own rebound, goes back up and gets it. Goes. 9 points for Snyder now on the night. 24-21 with the lead. .21 guarded by Walker, passes it. Three-pointer off the rim, no good. Rebound Sam. Bounce pass to Walker, nice setup by Sam. And Walker with the fast break. Points. 26-21 is the lead for Daytona now. Timeout on the floor. All right, we are back after that short timeout. 6:36 to go in the second quarter. Lady Falcons up by 5. St. Pete possession, moving the ball. Hook shot was kind of wild. Daytona State with the rebound. Scott splits the defenders. Nice move going around. Missed the shot. Offensive rebound, Tucker. The putback is good. Taylor Tucker crashing the boards for Daytona and getting the basket. Gives them the lead, 28-21. St. Pete possession. Guarded by Arvinger. Rebound Sam after that missed shot. Back to Snyder, back to Arvinger. Arvinger from deep. Whack it! Destiny Arvinger from downtown. Double-digit lead for Daytona now. Inside, Daytona playing zone. Shot no good. Again, Sam with the rebound. Snyder kind of stepped into that one. Took a couple steps without putting the ball on the floor, so traveling violation. St. Pete basketball, 5:09 to go in the second quarter. Autry back on the floor for Daytona, checking in for Sam. Wilson with the ball. Met by Arvinger, passes it. Deflected by Scott. St. Pete maintains possession with 14 on the shot clock.
Run up. They stay right on that block.
10 to shoot. Bad pass. Results in a turnover stolen by Snyder. Deflected, out of bounds, off St. Pete. Lady Falcons basketball, 20 on the shot clock. 4:35 to go in the second quarter. Quick inbound, Snyder over the defender. No good on the shot. Out of bounds off Daytona.
St. Pete basketball.
Maya running the point for St. Pete. Almost loses the ball. Stolen by Taylor. Outlets pass to Snyder was good. Snyder gets fouled on the shot attempt. Credit number 22 to Cheyenne Daphne getting back on defense and not allowing the easy layup. She sends Snyder to the line for 2 free throws.
At the line for the Falcons, Skylar Snyder shooting 2.
In and out on the first free throw attempt.
For the Titans, number 4, Troy Grant.
Snyder missed the pair. St. Pete on the other end now. .15 on the shot clock. Good defense by Daytona. Nice job forcing the tough shot. Out of bounds. That was a great defensive set by the Lady Falcons as a team there. They forced a tough shot. The shot clock was running down. It was down to 2 seconds. So Daytona State basketball now up by 10. 3:34 to go in the second quarter. Three-pointer. Whack it. Snyder from beyond the arc. 34-21 is the score. Baseline jumper off the rim, no good. Second chance. Blocked by Autry. St. Pete gets the ball back. 23 to shoot. Three-point shot. Whack it. Josie Long with the long jumper for 3. Back to a 10-point game. Arvinger, that one was off. Autry. St. Pete for 3. Rebound Tucker. Still a 10-point game. Arvinger drives, running layup off the backboard is good. Arvinger cashing in at the ATM gives her a 12-point lead. Double dribble, St. Pete with the turnover.
Checking into the Falcons, number 23,
23 just checking in for Daytona. That's Tyra Graham. She joins Arvinger, Autry, Tucker, and Scott on the floor. Just over 2 minutes to go, second quarter. Arvinger setting up the offense. Inside pass to Autry. Gets fouled. Brittany will be heading to the line.
The foul is on the Titans, Kayla Bostic. That is her first personal, team second. And the line for the Falcons, Autry shooting 2.
First free throw is up for Brittany. That one is good. Walker back on the floor for Daytona.
Number 1, Carmelo Walker. And for the Titans, number 10, Diamond Celestine.
Autry makes the pair of free throws, extends the lead to 14. Exactly 2 minutes to go, second quarter. Inside. Good job moving the ball. Three-pointer is good. Long again from long range.
Do not touch the ball.
Josie Long keeping St. Pete in the game with a couple of three-pointers, an 11-point game. Daytona State with the lead.
Diamond, you at the top of the 3.
Walker running the point. Gives it to Scott. Scott tries to split the defender, stolen by number 10. Out of bounds. St. Pete maintains possession. Diamond Celestine with the steal. 25 on the shot clock for St. Pete.
Move, Johnson, move.
Long again. Off this time. Nice pass by Graham, setting up Autry for the layup.
Let's go. Move the ball.
13-point game, 1 minute to go in the second quarter.
Get
Good
off the
defense.
corner.
Lady Falcons hounding the ball. Rebound Autry. .40 to go, 18-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Scott drives left, finishes with the left. Shot clock is off now. 26 seconds to go in the second quarter. Lady Falcons with the lead, up by 15. St. Pete possession. Long steps in for the jumper. That one's good. Long feeling it in the second quarter. 13-point game. 7 seconds to go. Scott pushes it up. 3 seconds left. Gets it to the trailing Walker. Walker goes up in time. That one is good. Carmela Walker with the running layup. We'll be right back. That's the end of the first half. 44-29 is the score. Daytona with the lead. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. All right, folks, thank you for sticking around. I am here with assistant coach Russ Jackson. Coach, similar situation, double-digit lead at the half, but the last couple times you gave up the lead and the opposing team was able to come back. How do you look to clean that up and avoid that here this time around?
We want to pay attention to detail. It's every possession matters. We're not going to take anything for granted. We told them coming out at the half that they're a very good team and that they're going to make a run. And so it's not about the run that they make. It's about staying consistent within our concepts.
Spoke to Coach Washington before the game. Brittany Autry is back. Tell me how big of a role she plays and how important it is and how much of a factor that is that you do have this 15-point lead at the half.
She's a big factor, not only down low being able to score the basketball, but also being able to clean up the glass on the defensive end, as well as I think she has a couple blocks in this first half. So she's definitely a presence for us. I mean, we're still not at full strength. We lost one. We got one back today. So hopefully we'll be able to just get another 20 minutes out of here and be able to get out of here with a victory.
Thank you so much for your time. Good luck in the second half, all right? Folks, we'll be back for the start of the second half.
Into play.
All right, folks, we are back for the start of the second half. Score is 44-29. Daytona State with the lead, trying to extend their record to 5-2. Hand checking foul on St. Pete.
The foul is on the Falcons, quarter left. That is their first team first.
Your Lady Falcons shot 52% from the field in the first half. They were led by Skylar Snyder and her 12 points. On the opposing end, St. Pete shot 39% from the field, led by Josie Long and her 12 points. Arvinger with the bucket. That gives her 7 for the night, 46-29. Nice pass inside, but 22 couldn't finish. Daphne with the miss. Daytona on the other end in transition. Bucket and one.
Basket by Tucker.
Taylor Tucker.
The foul is on the Titans.
Gets the basket.
That is her third personal.
So now she's at the line trying to complete the three-point play and extend this lead to 20.
Tucker for one.
Folks at home, if you're interested in sporting some Falcons gear, make sure to shop at the official online store and show off your Falcons pride. Visit us online at falconsfanstore.com. Again, that is falconsfanstore.com. A portion of the proceeds benefit Daytona State Athletics. Jump ball called on the floor. 20-point lead for Daytona after that Taylor Tucker three-point play. Just under 9 minutes to go in the third. Baseline jumper. Defended by Snyder. Rebound Sam. Melissa passes it to Destiny. Destiny running the point. Baseline jumper. That one goes in. Taylor Tucker extends the lead to 22 now. 3-pointer by Long. She'll whack it. Josie Long showing her touch from long range. Again, here in the second half. Block. St. Pete basketball, loose ball foul. Multiple substitutions for St. Pete.
Checking in with the Titans, number 5, Blvd. And also number 12, St. Pete.
Rebound Daytona. Tucker, I'm sorry, that was Sam this time. Melissa Sam adding points to the Daytona State lead. Daytona being extremely aggressive in the paint tonight. Long again from long range. Arvinger guarded by number 5. Gives it to Snyder. Snyder drives right. Goes up and gets fouled. Skyler will be heading to the line.
The foul is on the Titans, Kayla Bostic. That is her second personal, team third. And the line for the Falcons, Snyder, shooting 2.
Snyder misses the first. Second free throw is up. Snyder makes one of 2. 54-35 Daytona State with the lead. Cross-court pass along. Pass it to the cutting teammate. Fadeaway jumper good. That was Kayla Bostic with the bucket on that prior possession for St. Pete. Timeout on the floor. We'll be right back. All right, folks, we are back. After that short break, Daytona State up 54-37. Just under 7 minutes to go in the third. Arvinger with the stutter step. Missed it. Gets her own rebound.
Grab the ball! Back up.
Inside to Tucker. In the post. Hook shot good. Very impressed by Taylor Tucker and her feet work in the paint. Daytona State defense forces a tough pass and a turnover. Scott missed it. Good defense by number 12. That was Bostic with the deflection. Three-pointer good by Snyder. She'll whack it to back it. .22 lead for Daytona now. Rebound Boston. Second chance for St. Pete. Bostic from the elbow is good. Deflected. Stolen by Dees. St. Pete possession. Back to Bostic. Guarded by Sam. Gives it to Long. She's guarded by Snyder. Long goes right. Fouled by Snyder. Josie will be heading to the line.
The foul is on the Falcons, Skylar Snyder. That is her first personal, team second. And the line for the Falcons, Long, shooting 2.
In and out on the first free throw attempt.
Checking into the Falcons, number 1, Carmela Walker. And for the Falcons, number 21, Tamiria Wilson.
Long makes 1 of 2. Arvinger with the ball, guarded by Dees.
Come on, yeah. Let's go.
Good defense by number 5. Maya Dees forces Daytona State turnover. Long, the point leader for the night. That one looked like it was blocked by Snyder, but a foul was called.
The foul was on the Falcons, Taylor Tinker. That is her first.
Josie Long back to the line, trying to add to her point total of 19.
For the Titans, Long shooting 2.
Long shooting 7 of 9 from the field, 4 of 6 from three-point range. Missed the first free throw. Autry checking in for Tucker. Long misses the pair. Rebound Snyder. Just under 5 minutes to go in the third. Walker with the bounce pass to Autry, deflected out of bounds. Off of St. Pete, Daytona State maintains possession with 22 on the shot clock. Inbounds pass to Autry. Goes up over the defender, and it's good. Brittany Autry able to finish in traffic. 21-point lead now. Hook shot by Bostic off glass. Arvinger, fast break, coast to coast, couldn't finish. St. Pete on the other end. Daytona getting back on defense. Bounce pass. Kick ball. St. Pete basketball with 20 on the shot clock. Daphne checking in for number 31.
St. Pete back in. Also for the Falcons, number 23, Tyra Graham.
Graham checking in for Scott for Daytona. Pass to Dees. Dees guarding by Arvinger. Missed the shot off the rim. Bodies on the floor. Jump ball called. Possession awarded to Daytona.
Possession, Daytona State.
Inbounds pass. St. Pete showing full court pressure. Stolen by Tamaya. Timeout St. Pete. They saved the possession after that steal. We'll be right back. All right, folks, that was a quick timeout by St. Pete. We are back. 3:35 to go in the third. Both teams with 3 fouls apiece. Nice job by St. Pete moving the ball. Blocked by Snyder, but foul. That will send Wilson to the line. Free throw good. 61-44 is the score. Out of bounds, Daytona State turnover. What was a 20-point lead, down to 17 now. Apologies, Daytona has been up by as much as 22. Missed the shot. Rebound Autry. Out of bounds. Daytona basketball. Scott and King checking back in for Daytona. They join Autry, Arvinger, and Walker on the floor. Full court pressure by St. Pete. Daytona able to beat it. Spoke too soon. Bodies on the floor. Timeout, Daytona. We'll be back after this short break. Full timeout, so we'll be back in about a minute. All right, we are back after that short break. 61-44, Daytona with the lead and possession. 15 on the shot clock. Destiny loses the ball, results in a turnover. St. Pete on the other end. Out of bounds. St. Pete maintains possession with 22 on the shot clock. 2:27 to go, third quarter. Hook shot, no good. Nice save by Tamaya. Loose ball off of St. Pete. Daytona State possession. Coach Washington imploring her players, Krishana Scott and Destiny Arvinger, to crash the boards. Arvinger guarded by Long. Bounce pass inside to Scott on the block, stolen by Tamaya. Deese on the fast break. Elbow jumper, short.
Daytona State basketball.
Lady Falcons basketball with 1:41 to go in the third.
Checking for St. Pete, number 23, Courtney Lutz.
Loose ball, good pressure by the road team. St. Pete forcing the turnover.
In for Daytona State, number 20, Skyler Snyder.
Snyder checking in for Scott. Bounce pass stolen by Snyder. Snyder with the long arms and the long reach. Able to come away with the steal. Pass it to Arvinger. Arvinger missed the shot. St. Pete on the other end. Long shot by Long again. Autry. Brittany Autry. Able to beat the rest of the defenders to the basket. 63-47, Daytona State with the lead. 55 seconds to go in the third quarter. Long misses it this time. Snyder with the rebound. Arvinger running the point, setting up the offense. 18-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. 10 on the shot clock. Snyder beats the defender, gets her own rebound back after that miss, and misses the second chance bucket. Autry with the third chance. Gets the offensive rebound and the bucket. 11 seconds left. Shot clock off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arvinger with the rebound, and that's the end of the third quarter. Daytona State with the lead, 65-47. We'll take a short break, and we'll be right back with the start of the fourth. All right, folks, we are back for the start of the final quarter. Lady Falcons up 65-47. St. Pete starts the quarter with possession, stolen by Arvinger. Daytona with numbers. Arvinger gets fouled on the shot attempt.
The foul is on the Titans, Tori Grant. That is her first personal, team first of the quarter. At the line for the Falcons, Harbinger shooting 2.
Destiny at the line. Gets the first free throw to go.
Checking in for the Falcons, number 21, Melissa Sam, and number 22, Taylor Tucker.
Second free throw was no good, but a jump ball called on the floor. Daytona State with a second chance opportunity here. Brand new shot clock. Quick inbounds to Tucker. Tucker couldn't execute. St. Pete on the other end. Good awareness by Walker, deflecting the ball out of bounds defensively. $17 to shoot. Long with the ball. Courtney drives to the lane, gets fouled.
The foul is on the Falcons, Melissa Sam. That is her first personal, team first.
Foul was called on Melissa Sam.
At the line for the Titans, Courtney Butts, shooting 2.
Courtney Butts at the line, number 23 for St. Pete. Trying to cut into this Daytona State lead. First free throw is good.
24, Scott.
Scott back on the floor. She checks in for Arvinger. Courtney makes both. 66-49 is the score. Daytona with the lead. Slow start to this fourth quarter, just about 1 minute in. Oh, nice move, but couldn't finish. Good job by Tucker meeting the ball handler at the baseline, preventing her from getting to the basket. Stolen by Sam. Stolen by St. Pete. Nice move. Credit number 30, Deidre Shermone with the ball handling skills and the bucket.
Who's on the ball?
Lady Falcons setting up their O. 10 on the shot clock. Goes up, bucket, and one. Krishana Scott able to absorb the contact and still finish on the jumper. So Scott at the line trying to complete the three-point play.
At the line for the Falcons, Scott, shooting 1.
Stolen by Daytona. Scott, too strong on the layup attempt. I think Scott was anticipating
Rebound out.
some bodies to meet her under the rim, so she went up a little stronger than normal for the layup attempt. St. Pete basketball on the other end. Josie with the jumper, again showing her soft touch from range. Daytona State lead now cut down to 15. Walker, block. Collision under the basket. It was a clean block.
Get a stop.
Walker just hit the floor hard.
That's what you got.
She looks to be okay. Daytona maintains possession. Inbounds to Tucker. Tucker kicks it out.
Get it back. Come on, defense.
Scott going around the screens. Splits the defenders, goes up, gets fouled. Krishana will be heading to the line.
Cheyenne Daphne, that is her 3rd personal, team 3rd. shooting 2.
Missed the first free throw. Timeout on the floor. We'll be right back. All right, folks, we are back after that timeout. Scott at the line, shooting her second free throw. Missed it. Still a 15-point game. St. Pete basketball. Game is far from over. Still over 7 minutes to go in the game. Good block by Tucker on that shot attempt. Out of bounds off of Daytona, so St. Pete will inbound with 23 to shoot. .21 guarded by Walker. Josie goes up for the shot again. Missed it. Rebound, no good. So St. Pete will maintain possession after that loose ball. They got the offensive rebound and a second chance opportunity. Brand new shot clock. Deflected. St. Pete saves it. Too strong on a three-point attempt. Robinson couldn't get the rebound. That ball is out of bounds off of Aaliyah. St. Pete with another possession. Autry checks in for Daytona. She joins Robinson, Walker, Scott, and Tucker. Inbounds. 21 goes up, missed it. Rebound Daytona. Walker able to bring it down. 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. All right, folks, we are back for the start. Back after that short break. 6:30 left to go in the fourth quarter. Walker from the baseline, no good. Saved it from going out of bounds. Tucker missed a shot attempt, rebound St. Pete. Bounce pass. Blocked, and Daytona State possession. Stolen by St. Pete now. Out of bounds off Daytona.
Checking for the Falcons, number 3.
Arvinger checking in for Scott. Three-point attempt. That one is good. Number 15, Elisa Best from downtown. What was a 22-point lead for Daytona, now down to 12. Arvinger makes the shot. Big bucket by Daytona, much needed. That ends the St. Pete run. Best blocked by Walker. Arvinger almost lost it. Inside Autry. Autry with the quick finish. Credit Arvinger with the assist. 21 drives, bucket and one. Tanira Wilson able to absorb the contact, draw the foul, and finish. So she'll be at the line trying to complete the three-point play. Snyder checking in for Daytona.
For Daytona State, that is her first personal. He's second. The line for the Titans, Wilson for one.
No good on the free throw. Rebound Daytona. Credit Tucker with that defensive rebound. Snyder got fouled by Long. As mentioned before, I'd like to go through this one more time with you folks at home in case you're interested in sporting some Falcons gear. Make sure to shop at the official online store and show off your Falcons pride. Visit us online at falconsfanstore.com. Again, that is falconsfanstore.com. A portion of the proceeds of each purchase benefit Daytona State Athletics. 72-48 is the score, 4:26 to go in the game. Lady Falcons are up. Daytona trying to improve their record to 5-2 on the season and make this their third win in a row. Missed a shot, out of bounds. That was out of bounds off of Daytona, so St. Pete will maintain possession. That ball did not hit the rim, so shot clock will be at 15. King checking in for Robinson. On the floor for Daytona, we have Tucker, Autry, King, Arvinger, and Snyder. Rebound Daytona. King got fouled. So Daytona is in the bonus, so Tiara King will be heading to the line.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good by King.
I'm not a foul either.
Referee is discussing something.
A technical foul has been called on the Titans bench. And the line for the Falcons.
So a technical was issued to St. Pete.
What did I say that offended her? All I said was be consistent. I was
First free throw is good. That's a technical free throw by Arvinger. Arvinger, 1 of 2. So after the technical free throws by Arvinger, she made 1 of 2. King back at the line to shoot her second free throw off that shooting foul. I'm sorry, off of that foul that put them in the penalty. I'm sorry, in the bonus. St. Pete's in the penalty. Free throw by King, missed the second one. 16-point lead for Daytona. Just under 4 minutes to go in the game. Quick bucket is good. Wilson in transition cuts the lead to 14. Lady Falcons got caught sleeping on that possession. Tucker blocked by number 30.
Hey, pick up.
So credit Deidre with the block.
You know who you got.
Daytona will maintain possession with 15 to shoot. Inbounds pass to Sam from the baseline is good. Baseline jumper by Sam extends the lead back to 16. Foul called on Daytona during the shot attempt. That will send Wilson to the line. Daytona 1 foul away from the penalty. First free throw good for Wilson. Tamaya D's back in for St. Pete. Wilson missed the second free throw, rebound Daytona. Nice pass. Melissa Sam was cutting to the basket. Tyra Graham with the offensive awareness, setting up Sam for the bucket. Hook shot, no good. Rebound Tucker. I'm sorry, Sam with the rebound. Back to Melissa. Melissa got fouled. Lady Titans are in the penalty, so Melissa Sam will be at the line to shoot 2 free throws. Sam makes the first free throw. Sam getting ready for her second free throw. Off the rim. St. Pete ball. Blocked, stolen. Jump ball called on the floor. I believe that was a block by King. Long to inbound. Deflected. But it ends up in St. Pete's hands. Courtney Butts with the bucket. Nice bounce pass. King with the finish. Graham again with the assist. Under 2 minutes to go now. 1:57. Timeout. St. Pete. We'll be right back. All right, folks. We are back after that timeout. 1:51 to go in the game. Layup no good. Offensive rebound, putback attempt was no good, but she got fouled. So number 22, Cheyenne Daphne, will be heading to the line.
Tyler Grant, that is her first personal, team fifth. And the line for the Titans, Daphne shooting 2.
Too strong on the first free throw attempt. Tucker and Robinson in for Graham and King for Daytona.
Number 22, Taylor Tucker.
Free throw is good. Daphne makes 1 of 2. Inbounds to Tucker. Tucker gives it to Robinson. Sam did not want that ball in the backcourt. She quickly gave it to Arvinger. Defensive foul called on St. Pete. They are in the penalty. So Arvinger will be heading to the line. 1:38 to go in the game after these free throws. A little bit of a chippy game here in the final minutes of the fourth. Back to a 19-point lead after those Arvinger free throws. 1:34 to go. Nice, tough defense inside. Bodies on the floor. Jump ball is called. Possession awarded to Daytona. 1:26 to go in the game now. Long pass to Arvinger. Arvinger pulls it back. Lady Falcons looking to eat up some clock. $15 on the shot clock. Bounce pass inside. Melissa Sam cutting to the basket. Tucker setting up Sam. Stolen. Walker with the steal and the bucket in transition.
Checking in for St. Pete's, number 5, Tamia Days.
49 seconds left to go in the game now. 19 seconds between the game clock and the shot clock. Long goes up for the short jumper. Rebounded by Arvinger. Arvinger brings it up. 9-second differential between the game clock and shot clock this time. 18 to shoot. Almost lost it. Goes up for the layup. Offensive rebound. Putback attempt no good. This time it is good. Tucker relentless down low. Gets the bucket. 6 seconds left in the game now. Shot clock is off. 2 seconds left. Kick ball. St. Pete will inbound. 1.8 left to go in the game. Inbounds. And that's the end of the game, folks. Daytona State wins 89-64 over St. Pete. Lady Falcons improved to 5-2 on the season. St. Pete drops to 4-4. Please stick around as we have a doubleheader for you tonight. The men play at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be right back in a couple minutes for the post-game interview. All right, folks, thank you for sticking around. We are back. I am here with Taylor Tucker and Melissa Sam. Taylor, both of you show great chemistry down low. Please tell me how both of you feed off of each other and are able to be so dominant defensively and offensively in the paint.
I think the biggest thing is it all starts in practice. Like, I understand Melissa's game and she understands mine. I know certain passes to make to her. So the biggest thing is we feed off each other and we tell each other how we want the ball in, low, reading. If I know I have it high, she got it low. So that's just the biggest thing, communicating with each other.
Great, thank you. Melissa, both of you ladies are new to Daytona State this season. Tell me how you've been enjoying your time so far on campus and in the program.
On campus and in the program has been a very good experience. All the girls, me and all the girls were good. We love to bond a lot, and we outside of the court. We like to bond. On the court, we do a lot of good things. Like, we all play together. We know what each other can do. We have good chemistry. So I feel like that's what it's really about, and having a good experience as a freshman. Taylor being a sophomore coming from another school, I really look up to her because she's aggressive and she knows how to play well. So it's just a good chemistry going on.
Well, it shows on the court, the bond that you ladies have. It's showing, and I hope it continues to improve throughout the season. Thank you so much for your time. Good luck on the road, and see you again. All right?
Thank you.
Stick around for tip-off at 8 p.m. for the men. They will be playing against Daytona Red Devils. Thank you. We'll be right back.